Just gonna do the Adam and Wack show fucking reaction. Oh shit. There we go.
Adam and Wack, and we're back. Like an asthma attack. How
What's
you
up,
feeling?
man?
What's going on?
Man, this is my white boy, man.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah, I seen that picture you sit Indian around that little symbol.
Indian style.
Yeah, they showed me a picture.
We call it crisscross applesauce.
Yeah, they say you went. I didn't know what you went up there for, bro.
Where's that?
They say you went to like New Hampshire.
I did. I went to New Hampshire and Boston.
You took your dad?
My dad actually was there at the same time, but I didn't see him while he was out there. He was going to basketball games with Eddie.
You're back in your hometown.
Adam hates his
Same
his
time
dad.
with your dad.
I was only there like 3 days.
And you didn't make time to pull up on Pops?
I was hanging out with my friend and his kids. Little family mishmash.
You went by yourself?
Well, I went to Storyland, which is kind of like New Hampshire's version of Disneyland. It actually came out a year before Disneyland, so I think it was kind of template. But at Storyland, I had hit up my dad and said, hey, you want to come? You want to hang kids? Where? He didn't do it. I mean, it's like a 2-hour drive or some shit from where he was staying, so.
Oh, you guys were 2 hours apart?
Yeah, and he was out there to go to these basketball games with his buddy.
You moving, man. Like, you went to Hawaii.
Yeah.
Came back, you went out there. He got screwed over in Hawaii. Words got out.
Who told you?
Words got out. Yeah, words got out. You know, I am an exposure. You know, word got out. You got screwed big time. They say Remo almost got pressed because he kept asking gang questions. And I guess one of them Hawaiians or something.
Who told you all this shit?
Listen, bro. First of all, Alshon Martin's been my guy for a long time. Second of all,
Jay Diggs.
let me ask you something.
Went to his house, phone party.
I've seen that on that Instagram.
I was there on behalf of 100 ENT.
No, but this is the thing, right?
Okay.
You being who you are, I don't know, maybe I need to oversee some of these things. Josh does a great job with the internal no jumper situation. But I think these outgoing things, you need a bulldog manager because no way you were supposed to. I felt some kind
Wack
of
trying
way
to
because
fucking
our guy
worm his way into fucking Adam
got
fucking
played like a effing piano.
life
Yeah,
anymore.
I don't know why.
You got worked like a Louisiana rib.
I didn't ask for a deposit. For some reason, I just went out there, just assumed it would all work out.
Well, they told you what they were going to do.
What?
They told you what they were going to do. And then my man tell me you were going to clubs, Alshon picking up the bag and wasn't giving you cut.
Look how
I
shiny
didn't go to
Wack's
any
head is.
clubs, for the
Holy
record,
fuck,
but it was
man.
because nobody seemed to have anything available. Like, they told me there was going to be a no-jumper party, no...
Does anybody else tell that fucking Adam just hates Wack? Or is that just me? I don't know.
jumper party.
And before you left,
There was no
you
party.
should have got no jumper boat deposit, no jumper party deposit, no jumper club. And then they got really mad at Remo. They said, yo, who's this Remo ninja? I said,
But you're talking it was a totally separate situation when we were doing this vlog in the hood with these Bloods, and there was an older dude who basically kind of asked Remo to chill with asking a bunch of super gangster shit.
checked him. He's supposed to, Remo ain't no gangster. I checked him.
Yeah, Remo's definitely not no gangster.
He couldn't answer that. But here go the thing.
Don't act like you know about the Hawaii thing.
They said, who's this Remo dude? I said, what you mean? That's the homie. Work without him real
Who are you
close.
talking to that told
They
you this
said
stuff?
this fool got butthurt because we tried to put him in a double bedroom.
Remo?
Yeah, I guess they really tried to put him, beat him. He got mad. I don't know.
Really didn't know.
I don't know how it went.
I have a theory.
I don't know how that
I have
went.
a theory about Remo.
What?
I think he sleeps with a sleep apnea mask.
No, Remo a grown ass man.
But I've never seen it. Anytime there's even a suggestion that he might have to share a room, he's just on it. Like, nah, I need my own room. I need my own room. So I don't know what he's doing in there at night. Maybe
I
he's
think
beaten
he's
off
a-
6 or 7 times. I don't
think
know.
maybe he's the only child.
There's something.
Does Remo got siblings?
Yeah. And you know the other thing too, Remo, you got to eat with him. The most basic eater ever. He'll get a plain waffle, nothing on it, and 5 pieces of bacon.
What's
Or
wrong with
chicken
that?
fingers.
So might be a little like homies.
Very,
If
very-
Cuban Rob or Third are with me somewhere, I can put them two in the same room.
Okay.
No problem. But I can't room them. Like I would
Another
never
random.
put Third and G in the same room.
Okay.
Because they grew up together, you know, and they convicts. Right? So, you know, with Remo, I don't know who they tried to.
It's not like I really care about Remo being in this.
Who they try to put him in?
I just want to know what he's doing in there and that.
No, I just think Remo, he grown ass man. He wants his privacy.
Definitely, we're not going to do that. But yeah, honestly, I can't. At some point, I just checked out totally on the whole Hawaii thing, and I was like, you know what? We got flown out here. We did this one vlog with this dude Juice, who's a up and coming Hawaiian rapper, and everything else was. I mean, honestly, they drove us around the whole time. They had security. That was cool.
Did you go see like Pearl Harbor, or ride their jet skis, or get on the scooters, or did you go on that corny ass boat ride they got with the nasty dinner? It's cool to go out on a boat ride.
Oh no, I didn't go on a boat.
Shit like some TV dinner. No,
I've been on a boat.
you just stayed. So where they put you? You was in Waikiki, right?
Yeah, with some hotel. I don't know.
I brought my first year 2000.
Oh, it's not with you anymore.
I sold it. I brought it for like $4,000, and I think somebody called me like 2013. I forgot I even had it. I forgot.
And so it's a percentage of a place, so you can book it for a certain percentage.
Like
of
if
the
I
year.
was wanted to go back to there, I could just come be here these days and they'll open it up for me.
Okay.
Right. But I paid like $4,000 for it, and maybe like 10, 11 years, somebody called me, a company, like, yeah, we're interested in buying your timeshare. I'm like, I totally forgot I had it.
Right.
And they offered me like
Let's not stay on
$19,000
this
for it.
topic for too long.
It was gone.
Let's try not to linger on this topic for too long.
What topic?
The timeshare. I feel like that's probably like the number one thing that's going to make people click out of this video. So how did you
I'm so harsh, man.
about the Lush episode? Because I'm not gonna lie, I saw a lot of complaining from the fans.
I don't know, bro. I mean, I thought it was cool. I mean, I thought me being able to kind of, the earlier parts of it was cool. Me kind of,
Yeah, I mean, I
cornering
think
Lush with the bullshit he been doing on it.
you and Lush talking is probably like the thing that would be at least like people, but it feels like the bringing in the random artists is something that people really don't care for or want to see.
I think they see enough of that on the news.
Exactly. I don't know who these guys were, but you definitely had some guys on there.
Hey, but yeah, we just some dude I'm putting up on Instagram.
87K. That might be one of the worst viewed episodes that we've had, which is
Well,
probably.
I think it might have said something about Lush.
We see that. I mean, that was your draft pick. That was your choice.
What I'm starting to realize, though, I didn't think about it. I think Lush is oversaturated at No Jumper.
Probably some truth to that.
A little bit.
He's around a lot. But also the thing is that I think that people want to see you do battle with someone who's actually going to stand up to, be combative, really have a back and forth. That's something I'm willing to do. Lush notoriously is a glazer, and he really doesn't like conflict, doesn't really state his own opinion
gotta
aggressively.
agree. I tried to initiate the battle.
Okay.
I'm like, bro, why in Crip business?
But that's a good example, is that Lush has previously identified as a Soreño, a white boy, and somehow in that episode he's a Crip.
Then one of the dudes was a Paru, so I put myself in the trick bag. I said, I know you want to ask the question y'all talk about. Y'all be at the parks. You say all signs is Crips. So I was trying to
All Wack signs are
Crips. That's what they say. They say everybody I signed is a Crip,
so
right?
you signed this.
So I'm trying to. I really love a table of people that really want to attack me with shit. We should put it together, for real. Because I hear a lot, but nobody. I welcomed it. Let's have a conversation.
I don't want to hear somebody do like a bare bones basic version of calling you out on your shit. I would kind of like to hear you do battle with someone who was really steeped in the Wack lore
Yeah,
but
G
I also
Diggs.
don't even really care about that much.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Care about?
I speak for the people,
Who?
the
This
fans,
ain't no Charlie Kirk
the
shit
viewers.
going on. Check this out. This ain't no Charlie Kirk shit going on.
What does that mean? We're not going to get shot in the head?
He didn't get shot in the head.
I guess.
Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. He being very insensitive for a
He
white
got shot.
Huh?
It's a statement of fact.
Yeah, definitely. Shout out to my guy Jared.
Jared Kushner. What's that stare? Jared from
Flood.
Subway.
Jared Flood.
Jared Flood.
He runs Trump Media.
Oh,
You know
okay.
what I mean?
That's your connect with.
Truth TV.
That's who you talk to at Truth Social.
Yeah.
That's your Truth Social connect.
Yeah, we were just together.
Well, I'll have you know it's a night for white people.
Is it?
You know what happened tonight?
Purge?
Taylor Swift drops her new album, Life of a Showgirl.
Ain't got nothing on Thug.
No, it's way better.
What?
Hopefully, Thug said the hard R more than she will on the album. But tonight at 9 o'clock, me and my wife, we've never done this before, we're going to be laying in our bed, holding hands, candles lit, flowers in a vase, listening to the new Taylor Swift
You
album.
know why that's a big deal to you?
Because she cares about it. And I'm kind of like just
I'm gonna
leaning
tell you
into
why
it.
that's a big deal.
I'm just acting like I care.
We
I
gonna
was about
be
to say,
real.
if I acted like I actually don't care, then she would probably leave it. This is the most important thing to her in the
I'm
world.
gonna tell you why it's a big deal.
And all white women, really.
Because you never hold your wife's hand.
No, we do that a lot.
No, you don't.
We're always holding hands.
No, you don't.
We're actually really into the foot massages too now.
Huh?
I rub them feet.
Oh, okay. Suck her toes?
You know, I don't. You think I should?
Yeah, take yeah.
You know,
Work the in between the toes.
I found out something new actually about my wife.
What?
The porn fans say that she's got top 3 feet on earth.
You know people make millions of dollars with foot videos.
I assume that
You need to put that shit on blood.
I assume that she is serving the percentage of her fans that want to see her feet. But I heard this, that there's a real conversation in the porn game between some of the top male porn stars where they say that my wife top 3 feet in the game.
Okay, now here's a question. Is that something you're proud of? Because
Yes.
I'm
looking at her
what
feet.
you're saying, because when you
I
said
don't
it to
know,
me,
it's feet.
you talk.
We just see it.
'Cause I know I see R&B's feet majority of the time when they're up here.
It was just such an Easter egg to discover this because
ran around
I'm not a foot guy. I didn't know she had nice feet. She's got huge feet.
Come on, bro, cut it out.
She does.
Doing that.
They're like size 11.
That's the what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? You gotta stop.
What?
You gotta know what to say, what not to say.
They're big.
You're an asshole right now.
No, I'm not.
Bro,
This
you're
is
not
a
supposed to
statement of
say
fact.
that.
I can say it.
No, you're not supposed to, bro.
I can say
No,
it.
you're not supposed to say that. And she might have a problem with you saying that. You just told the world your wife was 11 and she's 5 what? 2?
5'2", yeah.
Bro, you're not supposed to say that. You're a dumbass.
She talks about it.
You're a dumbass for saying that, bro. You're not supposed to say this is crazy.
I'm
Lord
preaching
forbid
the
you buy
truth,
some
man.
open toe sandals. 5'2", size 11, that's, what do you, that's a 9 in men, bro.
She's busy.
Hey, what are you
Oh
doing?
shit.
I defended you,
I'm talking about your feet with Wack on
and
the
I
pod.
told him he's a dumbass.
Your daughter is here.
Oh, man, all right. Sorry.
Be appropriate. Okay.
Okay. Your feet are size 11, right?
Bro, why you?
You're not on speaker anymore. What's going on?
What size are your feet?
Oh my God.
8. No, I said they were 11.
Yeah, bro, you asshole. See? I swear to God, I called him an asshole. He told the world you were on size 11.
I'm an average woman's.
No, you're top 3.
He
You're
said
top
you was
1% of feet.
5'2". He said you were 5'2" and a size 11, and I called him an asshole.
Wait, what'd you say?
What does shoe size have to do with? Wait, I'm just so confused.
Top 3 feet in the game. Who told you that?
Someone.
She doesn't want to say. All right, I'm gonna talk to you when I get home. It's a big night. It's a big night.
Bye.
Bye, I love you.
Who told? Come on, bro. Who told?
Johnny Sins.
Who?
One of the top male porn stars.
Oh, she was flattered.
I mean, she took it appropriately. This is a guy who I've seen a lot of
So
feet.
you saying your wife got a size 11 and 5'2". No, you wasn't. This just shows you know nothing about your own
I'd
wife.
buy her shoes.
You know nothing about your
If
own
her
wife.
shoes were 11, I would know. You can't buy an 11.
Bro, you were serious.
You gotta buy a little catalog. You can't even get designer shoes in 11.
You can buy females 11.
No, you can't.
You're crazy.
I used to work in a women's shoe store.
And women that are 5'10" and 6 feet, that's average size.
No, they have to special order their shoe.
No,
My catalog.
They don't. No, they don't.
Let's see what
That's
Google
some
Gemini
bullshit.
says. Can women buy size
so you're saying
11 shoes in stores?
Are big and tall women got to order on shoes?
Literally, they do.
No, they don't. Absolutely.
No, it is not easy for most women to buy size 11 shoes in stores, as many retailers, especially smaller ones, stop at size 10 due to lower demand for larger sizes. However, options do exist, such as shopping at department stores like Macy's, Nordstrom's, DSW, Amazon. I'm telling you, I used to sell women's shoes at Sears. No 11s. A woman came one time asking for 11s, and I told her that she should use Eastbay, and her boyfriend wanted to fight me. I was 16.
Wanted to fight you?
He was mad.
Well, how tall was he?
Oh, bigger than me. I was a little kid.
Oh, yeah, man. I can't believe you did the homegirl like that.
Yeah, that was fucked up. But real talk though, you start rubbing the foot. If you rub the feet for 5-10 minutes, she's gonna want to. It's just like the perfect segue into that, you know.
I rub my woman's feet just to rub my woman's feet. I don't rub my woman's feet only to get the sex.
Stop lying, Wack.
Start rubbing these beautiful, veiny 8.5s, and then all of a sudden I got a rock hard boner. I feel like Fleece Johnson in the yard.
TMI. They told me Fleece was flirting with you.
He's trying to turn me into a sissy.
And you went for it.
I told them respectfully, I do not want you to.
Hey, yo, bro, I can't lie. Every day, you got to tell me what was going through your mind. I go and look at the clip when you was talking to the burnt out dude.
The bum?
From Rolling 60s.
Oh.
When he spazzed out. And I'm watching you.
Boy Blue.
What was going through your head? For real. Either Adam saying, this is a stupid motherfucker. Or Adam saying, okay, I got to watch this motherfucker. What was going through your head when he kept going up and down and then crying and then super crazy and you were just looking at it? Was you spooked a little bit?
The first time, or like as, I started to actually try to think of what my game plan was going to be.
If he tripped out?
And I started to actually think, you know what? If he attacks you, it's not the end of the world. Like, it's bad.
Well, you gonna fight him back?
Yeah, I mean, what am I gonna do? No, get her, Julie. No, but like, I honestly got to the point where like,
Adam would not fight him back.
Really attacked me, and I was just like, you know what? It's not the end of the world.
He was screaming, call the cops.
You were spooked.
Yeah.
I said, he looks like he's a little spooked.
Yeah.
So, he the most weirdest dude you interviewed?
I mean, he's up there. I'm totally real. Yeah,
I mean, he's a J-Cat. He's normal to me.
I know so much more about him now.
You didn't know all the other stuff when you was interviewing him?
Well, I let him get away with some lies. I mean, he's sitting there saying, like, oh, yeah, the homie put some meth in my lean. And then I woke up and there was a video of me picking myself with a Fanta bottle.
No, that's cap.
Like, it just came out of nowhere. And now I know about Bang Bang from Inglewood, who was a woman, was basically on the phone with him for long periods of time, got evidence of him doing all this stuff, and allegedly airing out the locations of his friends' homes.
What, he was telling the girl that?
To a op.
Oh, yeah, that's
obviously
why they put him on.
was going to be able to feed that information.
Definitely, that's why they put him on.
Insane, dude.
I see what's going on. Young Thug's album.
I like how you guide me into stuff. I mean,
No.
we could. Why don't you call him? I'm just call him. Oh, he didn't pick up?
He didn't pick up.
That's what Young Thug probably would do.
So academic says, well, if you were interviewing Thug, and you know me, Adam, would you bring up the tape? I'm asking you. You have said at this table with me numerous times, if Thug was right here, do you think I would bring up the interrogation tape?
Of course.
That's a fact.
How could we not bring that up? It's like the biggest news in the country.
Everybody that's sitting down with him is kind of like dancing around.
I feel like Big Bang went pretty in depth.
No,
I haven't watched the Loon one,
one.
and I haven't watched the Pivot. I just want to know, though, that Loon interviewed Thug. It's better than hours. It currently has 37,000 views. That feels like unbelievably low.
That's low.
He did many millions with Big Bang, I'm pretty sure. I don't know what's going on.
That is kind of low.
That just seems kind of like a
But
disappointment.
maybe, that is part 2.
Oh, that was part 2?
I think it's a part 1, too.
Okay, we're going to look at it.
so-
It's Up There podcast. I just wonder to what
I
extent
think people are
want
kind of
it.
over it. I
Yeah,
think Doug
that's
is
what I
on weathered the storm. He dropped the album. I told people to do half of what Gunner's did.
Oh.
It's looking at like 45, 48. Gunner did about 85, 90 or so.
Oh, okay, wait. The full episode has like 300K in 3 days, so I take that back. Although, honestly, like, let me you can see it if you just show the screen. This thumbnail sucks. Look how much text is on this. They extorted me. I paid 50K to stop it. While I'll never forgive Gunna full episode. Like, god damn, let me breathe, Loon. What are you doing,
Hey, bro,
dude?
stop hating Loon, bro.
Wow, I'm hating at least a little bit. It's just a thumbnail.
You know, Loon might attack you.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh, you just gangster like that.
Oh, yeah. It wasn't Loon. Loon's gonna beat me up.
Oh, you just down.
No, I've hung out with Loon before. I know Loon. Well, he's gonna beat me up because I made fun of his thumbnail? Okay. That's like, you hear about Jim Jones threatening Ack?
Boy, no, friend. Ack called me. Ack called me when he was walking out of the place. And Jim went from one extreme of being totally cool to another.
What do you mean by that? Like,
Because when he first seen it was cool. It was, oh, hey, man, let's do something, whatever. And he was like, the more comfortable Jim got with the surroundings, he said he turned into somebody else. Yeah, because, you know, motherfuckers ain't got to make it home. And like, so I'm saying crazy shit. But Axe back there with Birdman. Birdman ain't going to let nobody do nothing to him. But not why he back there with him.
it's funny to, like, have Ack, who's somebody who deals with words, and then Jim Jones, who's somebody who, I mean, on interviews and stuff, he can communicate. He's a good speaker, but, like, he wants Ack to be intimidated by him. Ack's in there. He's with Birdman. He's with security. He's friends with all these young boy dudes, whatever. It's like he's not worried that you're going to beat him up. Like, this is just an unrealistic situation. If you beat him up, you're in a lot of trouble. You're going to get arrested. He's going to sue. I don't know if Jim Jones is worth suing, etc. But
Birdman wasn't going for that.
it's just like, you know, I would feel the same way. Like, could Jim Jones whoop my ass? Yeah, okay, I guess. Is Jim Jones more respected in the streets? Sure. But I'm not, like, if you're yelling in my face, I don't care. I'm not, like, what are you going to do? You're going to beat me up? Like,
Well, Ack was like looking at him like, what's the problem? Because remember, Jim reached out to enter with Ack after Ack did the run with Ye.
Right.
Remember, Ye told the story about
Yeah.
Jim. And I guess they didn't get back with Ack or whatever. But, you know, nevertheless, Ack's Ack. He's a blogger. Leave him alone. He's going to call the police. He's going to sue you. And then he's going to get paid talking about it and laughing at you.
do you think it's worth suing Jim? I feel like I got to have some M's to sue
I don't
somebody.
know. I mean, you never know. You can't count Jimmy out. He do merch and
You can get bread like that? I don't know.
he just got $2 million out of Ye.
Yeah, you feel like that's on the books, or that's locked away in some crypto wallet? So
Oh, you think that's what he did?
I don't know.
I have no. I don't want to estimate man's pockets because
I just feel like the IRS probably doesn't know about a lot of people's crypto accounts.
I understand what people don't understand. A person feels like if they can't see it, it's not there. And I got friends, I got people who taught me that what's here is here, what's there is there, and there is safety. And a lot of people's safety money is stronger than what's here that they operate off of, believe it or not.
You mean money stashed away?
Hell yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, like, I guess there's been times in my life where for sure that described me where it's like you're making a pretty reasonable amount of money every month. You've got your expenses taken care of. You've got a good amount of money in the bank, but the amount of money you're bringing in on a month-to-month basis is not terribly impressive.
Yeah. And you know how business is.
Yeah,
It's up and down, you know, and it's crazy when I hear people talk about certain things because it lets you know who they're not, right? Because in any businessman's life, it's ups and downs, and the ups and downs can vary depending on what level you're playing on, right? We watched Elon Musk. Remember when he was doing all this BS at the White House?
Yeah.
We watched him overnight dip 70%. Right? Oh, you just lost $300 million, right? down. Elon's still up. Yes, he's still up, but it's
But that's the
down.
price of the stock, which is very much a liquid thing. It's like, yes,
No,
he just lost $100 billion. It's like, okay, but it's not really $100 billion that he had.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
First of all, Elon been so out and paid. He's just being the face of that because he's contracted to be that.
The owner of Tesla?
Yeah, that's a fact. He's just moving shit around.
I mean, at
many
least,
people come in, do their thing.
I wouldn't say he's just like the face of it, though, because he's previously described spending like weeks or months without going home, just sleeping in his office working on Tesla. At this point, I would say it's probably pretty like set in motion where he doesn't need to spend huge amounts of time on it, though.
Well,
Especially since he's so busy tweeting.
Well, I mean, you can tweet while you're on the plane.
I also don't believe that's him tweeting.
No, that's him.
No, because he lies about playing, was it Diablo 2? He lies about playing some video game.
He lied or troll.
He tweets like 150 times a day, and a lot of times it's just yes. He'll tweet something and just write yes. I mean, this is a guy who's smart enough to have like thousands and thousands of employees. You don't think you could figure out how to have somebody like control his Twitter and say things that he would want to say?
I think his Twitter is him engaging with the people.
I think for sure he looks at Twitter all day and he does engage with it, but I also feel like in terms of amplifying messages from groups that he supports and whatnot, like right now he's tweeted like 100 times today about protesting against Netflix. I mean, I'm sorry. I think there's probably somebody else in there up and out with this.
Why is he protesting against Netflix?
Because the newest Republican outrage cycle is claiming that Netflix is trying to indoctrinate our children into becoming trans because I guess there's some cartoon with like a trans character or something.
They need to go do their research because SpongeBob got all kind of way out sexual shit in it. So
You watched SpongeBob?
no, I mean broke it down on Clubhouse. It was the character names, certain things they do. You're not.
I don't really seen it. I see so many memes that I feel like I kind of get it though.
Yeah, I mean, end of the day,
2
not gonna
minutes later.
I believe that spending time with your children and educate them, you ain't got to worry about it.
That's why I took my kid to Storyland.
Oh, so you had your daughter with you. I
I didn't go to a children's amusement park without my kid.
mean, you know what they say, Adam. You might be a little.
Yeah. Do they say that?
What they say.
Let's not get into what they say about you. Anyway.
We can get into it.
No, I'm just kidding.
Shout out to Flacco. Flacco has did some excellent research content. Rich Grinder, aka Rich Trapper.
So good.
I don't know where. Hey, Flacco, you get your trophy. I done did some research. Exposure did some research, but where he got that footage of the lady, and he let this bozo line himself up with the chat GPT, but then he had the paperwork showing that wasn't even the lady's kid, so of course you're gonna get publicity because you don't have no kid. It was, bro. You seen the damn content?
I saw a video that Flacco made about him where I guess, yeah.
Where he was beating the lady and telling her, "You're gonna see a text saying this, so when the cops get here,
Yeah.
it looks like you're lying." And I'm sitting here watching. And another thing I noticed, the damn apartment he was in, empty, had no furniture.
Rich Trappers?
It was empty.
Really? Okay.
No furniture.
I didn't notice that. Yeah,
I seen him walk out the door. It was nothing.
I'm kind of confused because it's like I thought he was gay.
Grinder, he's bi.
Right.
What it looks like because he's dealing with.
He's a
obviously,
Fleece Johnson.
Yeah, he's with men and women. Obviously, that's what he's doing.
I mean, Flacco's been doing a lot of good work, but I will tell you that in our group chat there was a quote from Flacco that was considered pretty offensive to a few more street-minded guys.
What did he say? I'm not in that group chat.
Listen.
She's arguing with the neighbor. She kept saying the N-word, not the hard ER, but the igga this, igga. Feel me? Like she's talking like a 13-year-old, 14-year-old who grew up, in the urban city, in like in the projects or in the hood, and they tell her, stop with your speaking with Southsiders. If you guys don't know who Southsiders are in LA, they run LA. They're like the kings of LA. Like the blacks are terrified of them. That's just how things go in LA, right? But this video
Yeah, but see, here goes the thing. And this, I'm gonna tell you why.
They run LA.
No,
The blacks are
Listen.
terrified of that.
Here goes the thing with that. And
Like,
he
what
has
is he?
to stop.
He's just basing that on some shit he watched on YouTube, obviously.
No, here's the thing. Flacco knows nothing about those politics in these streets, right? You will hear a lot of that in prisons, and even with that, they strong in there, and the brothers are strong as well. But I don't know where he gets that from. I'm gonna have to confront him about that. Flacco's my guy. Flacco, we going live. I gotta ask you where you getting that from.
Yeah, I mean that.
Because there's been a lot of wars that have went on over the years. You know, the Hoovers and the South Flows, and the, you know, the 20s and the Blackstones and the 18th Streets, and the, you know, T Flats and the cats in Compton.
It feels like all
My city get into it with a whole lot of essay.
The YouTubers are rooting for a race war so they can make content about it.
Who is?
The YouTubers, YouTuber Crips, like Flacco.
Flacco's a Crip?
No, I'm just kidding. But the YouTubers in general, it feels like they want there to be a race war between blacks and Mexicans so that they can make money off youth revenue.
Unfortunately,
And that
YouTubers,
that would actually happen. Yeah.
YouTubers, y'all don't dictate the streets. It's a few guys on the streets who have voices on YouTube. The streets is the streets. It's a lot deeper than YouTube. I hear you lost somebody because he wanted a $48 raise.
Who is gossiping with you? Who's telling you things? Because you lied about the Hawaii thing.
Yeah,
That was kind of weird. And
a lot about a lot of shit.
and then the $48. I mean, that's wrong.
Sarcastic,
Right.
but you know it was probably
That's a cheap motherfucker, man.
another, as the homies say, B-note. Want another B-note?
I am now living life without Gucci Bear. I'm seeing what life is like without him because.
So was I right?
Well,
Was I right?
he hit me up while I was away on vacation. It was basically like, listen, I need X amount of dollars per episode, and I need to be on X amount of episodes per week, and rah, rah, rah. And I was just on vacation mode. I just looked at my phone. And I had already just been reading, you know, people arguing about him in the Reddit, people arguing about him in the group chat, and I just said, it's cool. I understand that. But that being said, I don't know. Maybe we could work something out. Maybe I should have been so kind of passive about it, but I mean, everybody wants to think that they're like worth. People like overestimate how much money you make from doing YouTube videos, especially live ones like the
What is
news
this
and
dude's
shit.
channel?
Defiant with Brandon.
How many views is he doing when he just goes up by himself?
Not a ton.
So why does he think he's bigger than more than what he is?
I mean, he's asking for a raise. Fine, people ask for raises, but
Yeah, but he doesn't deserve a raise.
he always says that he brings so many views to the channel, when in reality, I don't really see the limited views that he's claiming that there is.
But since he's been gone, has the views changed?
I haven't personally noticed that as possible. I haven't really got into it yet, so I gotta look into that.
Some of you brothers, some of you guys out there, stop listening to what people are telling you. Get in your ear, you're this, you're that. Same people be a little jealous that you're part of the platform and want you to do some dumb shit so you can remove yourself from the platform.
I think he's also frustrated because he just felt like we were making so much content about him.
No, you gotta be able to handle it because this is the dude that was pumping my name. I didn't even know what the dude was. Like, you really went and did all these things. Dude called you what he called you in your face. Other dude that was here, drop ice. You know what I'm saying? Viral way.
Slayed him.
Viral way. I warned nephew them. They've been going up on him. I mean, it is what it is, bro.
Trouble in Long Beach, man. I don't think a viral way and him squashed it by any means.
Nah, nephew ain't letting it go. I told him, he texted me, he said, bro, everything you said he was going to do, he did. I told him. I told you I'm not bringing that dude to my table because I see the snake in him. I know opportunities versus somebody playing team ball. I don't mind somebody playing team ball coming to the table. Let's help build you. But if I think you are opportunist and you got some BS going on, I don't want you around me. That's it.
I do like Brandon. I think he's a pretty decent content creator, but I don't know.
What content has he created?
The best one was when he was arguing with the white supremacist guy.
Oh, that's with you.
That was pretty entertaining.
But that's his lane. I think where he steps out of his lane is when when the other content is going on. He should have stayed in that lane. He'd have been like him and built that. Like Sharp at one time built his lane in the earlier time. He was the only one like him. He could have been the speaker.
Yeah, I mean, definitely for sure that's like kind of his area of expertise. But then he also has, you know, a bit of street knowledge, which you don't necessarily
He don't
get.
have no street knowledge.
He was a rolling 20 Long Beach
but
Crip,
I don't
bro.
think his involvement.
He actually still is. On the Crip report card, they gave him an F.
I don't think his involvement. That's a good thing for him. His involvement in that is that. Come on, I just.
Other notable grades, 607 UNC, F. Calling him a Crip, kind of questionable, but 607 UNC.
607 UNC gets an A.
An A in Cripping.
You know why?
Because he didn't get killed by 4 Extra that day?
No, because they consider him being a Crip from his antics. So your dumb ass is even considering him to be a Crip like that, then he duped you. You shouldn't even, the fact that they even included him in that means 6071.
I'd rather be a fun guy than a Crip who gets an F.
That's funny to him.
But he actually has Hoover tattooed on his fucking stomach.
I don't know.
He apparently, and maybe in St. Louis they would take it more seriously, but I mean, even him just being considered a Crip on this report card was pretty funny when you consider there's a bunch of people on the report card who are very, very valid Crips. Rap news and street politics.
But this is what what we do. He talk a lot of shit. I don't respect none of them busters that don't show us who you are.
People know who he is.
Who know who he is?
No comment, but this is people who
I got a bag for whoever know who he is.
What did he say, though, that bothered you? I feel like he said pretty polite.
He's talking a lot of shit. I with his content. I would respect him even more. If he showed himself, I'm the one saying what I'm saying. I with his content.
But the thing is like...
But he talk a lot of shit.
He'll do a report card, and he'll say...
I ain't even tripping a report card.
He'll say, this dude's cripping is flawed, this dude's is weak, he did some bullshit. He said, I mean, but if he revealed who he was, then it would be much harder for him to come out here and be able to say that people's gangbanging was whack.
He's a buster.
Well, I mean, he seems like a pretty good judge.
But now that it's on my mind,
I gotta be.
Now it's on my mind. Now I'm gonna find out who he is.
No, I mean,
it's a female. Somebody doing. Christmas time is coming.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Christmas time is coming.
If that fool don't have a blower on him 24/7,
let me explain something.
He needs to blow some shit down when it comes down to it, yo.
Nobody give a damn about nobody having blowers. Like, y'all act like that shit. You know what I mean? Nigga, listen, 5 out of 10 of these busters will get their gun to.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah. For real. He'll be talking about an area.
I like his content.
He'll say, now this neighborhood right here used to be really cracking, and nowadays ain't nobody really over there. The hood really fell off. I'll be watching it just thinking I could never say, if I knew that to be a fact, I still couldn't say that because it's basically like inviting every single person who's ever been from that hood to make YouTube videos shitting on me. So I would never say that, but I know that he's anonymous enough that he can say that.
There's a lot of truth to things like that he says.
Right.
And I'm not saying he's a buster because he talked a little shit about me. I don't care about that. It's just that I just feel like I would respect him more if he like just stood on like, oh, this is me. Like I like his content.
I think it's way better.
I'm gonna tell you why I like, because it's really sophisticated looking, but it's simple. Yeah. He got the same pictures running a rotation flash, the same little music in the background, and he just narrates. Mm-hmm. So I like the way he put it together.
I asked him if he's a full-time YouTuber. He said yes.
Yeah, he do great numbers. You know what I mean? So I appreciate his content, but it's just like, and like I tell people, somebody else asked me, Wack, you got an F on the gangbang report card. I said, there's nobody living right now that young that ever knew me as a gangbanger. You get what I'm saying?
He's mostly judging you off like internet antics and whatnot.
Yeah, but gangbangers, real gangbangers, are not on the internet. You can't be. I swear to God, the one thing that I didn't know that was going to happen, once upon a time, if I did something in Cerritos or Pomona or Bakersfield or Oxnard, I can get back to the hood, ain't got to worry about it. Now, once you hit the internet like that, I don't care where I'm at, somebody knows you. Right? So you can't be a gangbanger and on the net. It's impossible.
Okay, I'm
That's
done.
why he's an